Welcome to my first reading vlog of this year. So today I'm feeling like I want to read something that is magical, whimsical, fairy tales, fantasy, wholesome, something sweet and beautiful. So let me show you guys what I'm planning to read for the next few days. So let's start with the first one that, of course, it has to be a manga. But this manga looks so promising. And when I bought it, I didn't expect it to be so small. The manga that I'm talking about, it's Fall Stars, Red Riding Hood, Wolf Apprentice by Sayaka Moji. I think it's Sayaka Moji. I don't know, if you know anything about me, I'm pretty bad at pronouncing names, words. But Sayaka Moji, I think that's how you say it. I don't know, but this manga looks so beautiful. As you can see, it's pretty short. I was really surprised when I bought it because I didn't expect it to be so small. But to me, this is great because I'm not the fastest reader, and I think something short would be nice to start the year. And I know I'm going to finish this pretty quickly, and I hope this volume to be a 5-star. And yes, now I'm confused. I don't know if there's like more volumes because this one doesn't have like a number. It just says the title, the name of the author, but I don't see like anywhere that mentions this is volume 1. And I'm not sure, or I do not remember if this is a standalone manga. I will later find out. The next book is this one, Piranesi. This is by Susan Clark, and I've seen this book everywhere. I mean TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and all I know that this is fantasy, and there's someone who is lost in a labyrinth. Is that how you say laberinto in English? So we got someone who's lost in a magical world, and I don't know, it sounds very promising. It has great reviews and I've seen it everywhere, so that means it's supposed to be good, hopefully. I started like a page or two and I'm still pretty lost, but I'm hoping for everything to make sense in the end, and I'm so excited to get lost in this book, in this world. And I love that the cover looks so beautiful and it's so nice, aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And my final book looks like a child's book, like for children, but I don't know, when I saw it I was like, I need to get it, it needs to be mine. It looks so nice, and it's just one of those books that I think it just will make my inner kid happy. So let me show you guys which one I'm talking about. But this book looks like it's going to be a wholesome read. From what I can read on the back, it mentions that it's a book about love, friendship, and kindness. This book speaks an universal language, wonderful work of art, and a wonderful window into the human heart. That sounds beautiful, so I'm really excited to read this one. And again, this one is gonna be like a quick read because it's mostly illustrations and the text is very short, but it looks like it's going to be a good time. And I don't know, it looks like one of those books that I want to pass on because it looks so cute, and apparently it reminds me of The Little Prince a little bit, even though I haven't read The Little Prince. I want the book so bad, but I know about what it's about. But like a book that kids, adults, anyone can read it. But overall, it looks nice. It's pretty cool, pretty excited. And I guess that's all the books that I plan to read this week. So yeah, let's see if I finish them. I hopefully will. I hope, at least. So I've been updating my Notion, and my goal of this year is to use more my Notion. And I have this reading section, so that I just download the pictures of the books that I'm reading and I just put it here so I organize it. And when I'm done, I will like add a little review, how many stars, my comments, if I like it or not. So yeah, so this is my way of how I'm gonna keep records of all the books that I'm going to read this year and all the coming years. And I think now I have to update my Goodreads. Oh, maybe I just do that after I read all the books. So let me show you guys a little bit of my Notion. It's not complete. I still want to make it look prettier and add more stuff to it. But so far, this is what we have, what I'm working with. And yeah, let me know any tips or any suggestions that I can make my Notion look better. So yeah, let me show you guys. So this is my Notion. This is what it looks like. I have this Studio Ghibli theme going on. So yes, so this is what it looks like. Oops. So this template, it's from Honey Milks. I think that's the name of her YouTube channel. So I got her template for my home page, and I made some changes. I have this mood board or vision board, I guess, for 2022. And yes, I want to add more stuff. Don't know what, but I will figure it out. So here I have like an anime journal, YouTube, hobbies, showing hobbies. I have like reading lists and the K-dramas and stuff that I want to watch. And these two are amazing, highly recommend them. So let's go to my reading list because this is a reading blog. So yeah, so I have the books that I want to read, plan to read, the ones that I already read. And yeah, so this is a little sneak peek. Maybe when I'm done making my Notion, updating my pages, I will make a tour. If that's something that you guys would like to see, let me know. And yeah, this is all the stuff that I have. Also, I have like a weekly agenda, finance, and the anime journal that I want to make it super cute. So we'll show you guys maybe another vlog, me updating my Notion. So this is so far what I have. So it's the next day and I finished this one right here. I read it last night and my thoughts are the following. It's a cute read. Just cute. There wasn't a lot of substance in the story, and basically this is about Wool and Manny. And Wool is a hunter and Manny is like a beast kind of creature. The manga describes her as a beastkin. I think that's what she is. So the hunter right here, Wool, he is taking care of her. Apparently her mom is lost or something happened to her mother, so now he is this fatherly figure to her. He's taking care of her, protecting her and that, and she is just a cute little thing, and that's it. It's just about their adventures together, and that's basically it. There's no substance, there's no background regarding to Wool or about the setting where they are. This is barely 30 something pages, so there's nothing going on. It's a little bit boring. The art is beautiful, but the story, I was just wanting more, something more about the characters. They're cute, but I don't know anything about them. And I would like to have like more background on the first volume, but I think this is a series that I'm not going to continue. Let me know if you read this one, and also if you have the following volumes, the one that follow this one, and let me know if the story gets good or is something that is worth reading. Keep reading.
But so far, this is like a 3 for me.
Now I'm going to read Piranesi, and I hope that one to be good because I want to read a 5-star and enjoy reading something good. So let's hope the next one to be good. So yeah, see you guys later. Before talking about the books that I read, I want to show you guys this box that I got, and it's this one from owlcrate. So I think this is their January box. So let's open it and see the goodies that is inside. And I'm so excited to see like what's inside this month's box, and I hope you guys enjoy the type of content. Let me know if you enjoy like unboxings of bookish things. So we have the I think this is the spoiler card about the things that is inside. So the theme of this box, it's the thrill of the hunt. So yeah, the illustration is so pretty. And the first thing that I see is this box right here. So let's see what's inside. So we have this beautiful bowl. I don't know from which fandom this is from, but it looks pretty nice, and it's probably related to the book. So let me check the spoiler card and see what this is about. Okay, so this is inspired by Lord of the Rings universe, and the design is pretty nice. I don't know if I want to like use this bowl and put like a candle and have it as decoration for my room. I don't know, let me know if that would be like a cute idea. So the next thing is this little pouch right here, and inside I have this little card. It says designed by IC Designs, and it's the Arawayan, I don't know how to say that, diner coin. So basically this is the currency of a book, the currency that they use. This is from the book We Hunt the Flame, and it's designed to resemble the currency you find in the fictional kingdom of Arawia. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but again, this is inspired of a fantasy book, so it's pretty cool. The next thing is this other little package. Let's open it and see what's inside. This pin is so cute. It's inspired by A Darker Shade of Magic, Series 1, 1 of 12. This is what it says. I haven't read the books. I want to. I know they're super good. And this pin is so adorable. I love it. The next thing is this banner. So we have a compass right here, and this is pretty nice, pretty sweet. I think I'm going to place this in my room, and it looks pretty nice. I really like this. I think this box so far is so good. So many cute and interesting things. And the next thing we have is a pouch, and I like pouch because I have a lot of pencils and stuff. And this is inspired by Six of Crows, another book that I haven't read, but it's on my list, I promise. So this pouch is super nice, a nice size, and I love the art. So now we have the good stuff, what we're waiting for, and it's the book. It is so pretty. So this is the Ivory Key, and it's so beautiful. I just love this. The colors, the design, everything about it, it's so beautiful. So let me open it. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love red. Red is my favorite color ever, and I love gold. So it's so freaking pretty. And this is the art that we find inside the sleeves. And so beautiful. Almost missed this one thing. A bookmark. So it says, make yourself a myth and live with it so that you belong to no one but yourself. And that's beautiful. I do not know where this quote is from, but this is a nice bookmark. Pretty beautiful and exciting. So that's everything inside the box. Of course, we have a letter from the author. I will read this later. And I'm pretty happy with everything. Let's talk about the books that I finished, Piranesi and the other one that right now I don't remember the name. So yeah, let's talk about those. So let's talk about Piranesi. It was an interesting book. I liked it, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite. So at first it was a little bit strange to me to get into the story because we have Piranesi, who is in this enormous magical house. At first, when the book mentions, oh, this is about a magical house that is basically a labyrinth, I thought about magical house there was gonna be, I don't know, magical creatures, more fantasy elements to it, but nonetheless it was still interesting and it was captivating. So we have Piranesi, who is like this scientist kind of dude. He's like in love with data, information about this house. He keeps records about all the statues that's in the house, about all the people and all his theories about the house and all of that. Even though he wants to portray himself like a very scientific, realistic kind of person, he's very innocent in a way. The way he talks about the house, he has so much respect to it. He's so grateful to the house and the things that the house gives him, even though the house is so interesting because inside this enormous home, this world, sometimes there's like floods, the weather changes, it's winter, it's summer, it's fall. There's this, it's like they're like in a different world that has their own system. There's nature, there's this, there's that. It's very interesting and it's not as I thought it was going to be. Again, I thought by like a fantasy magical house, I thought more things was gonna happen. And we have Piranesi and there's another person who is the other. Basically he's the other person that is inside this house, but Piranesi calls him the other. So the other has a different perspective towards his house. He doesn't give a fuck about the statues, about all these mysteries elements about the house that Piranesi does. And he's not as innocent or that curious as Piranesi. I feel like Piranesi has this almost like childlike perspective when he talks about the house, how he goes about it. I really enjoy how Susan Clark describes how Piranesi views everything. And it was really interesting also how he is so organized. He has all these notebooks, maps, and yeah. About the ending, I don't know, I feel like the ending killed the magic. At least for me, it was not that mind-blowing. I don't know. But overall, it was a nice read. It really got me into it. I was visualizing all the halls, all the doors, the windows, all the statues. I just love how he described everything. It made me really see myself inside that crazy house. I don't know, I feel like I said house like 100 times. So yeah, I will read this again. It was really interesting. I really liked how she wrote this, the way how she built this world. And I will definitely pick up more books from this author because I know she has like, I don't know, she has like a trilogy or like a whole series. I'm not sure, but I know she has like more books. And I'm pretty excited to see how she writes other types of themes and genres. But yeah, Piranesi. It was a good book. It was not mind-blowing to me, but I will read it again. So for me, this is maybe like a 4 stars. Let me know if you read this one. And the next one, it was so pretty and cute. So I forget the title because the title kind of long. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charlie Mackenzie, I think. So this is like a child's book, but again, I feel this is a book that anyone can read, an adult, kids, anyone. So the illustrations are so, I don't know, heartwarming. And the book is basically about the adventures of the kid, the horse, the fox, and the mole. And about just like things about life, basically. It's like so simplistic but so beautiful, and it makes me feel things, and that's all I wanted. So this is a quote that I really enjoyed. So it mentions, "Sometimes I feel lost," said the boy. "Me too," said the mole, "but we love you, and love brings you home." And that's cute, and the illustrations are adorable, and there's so many like little truths in this book that it's like, I don't know, it just makes you feel so nice inside. And this is another page that I have to share with you guys. And it says, "Sometimes I want to say I love you all," said the mole, "but I find it difficult." "Do you?" said the boy. "Yes. So I sometimes, like, I'm glad that we are all here." "Okay," said the boy. "I'm glad we're all here. We are so glad that you are here too." I don't know, I just love this book, and I feel like this is a book that I want to read to my children. I want to pass it on, and it's really sweet. I liked it. It did what it was supposed to do, so that's all I could ask for. So this is the end of this reading vlog. I hope you guys stay safe, and I will see you next time. Have a lovely day. Bye. Take care.